So today we have a topic about crime. We'll learn some vocabulary, we'll play a game, and we'll have some discussion. So hopefully it'll be fun, even though the topic, crime, can be a little bit sad because it's usually bad things happening. So we'll have a good lesson though. So here are the introduction questions. There are many different types of crimes that people can commit. Some are petty, while others are more serious. Can you give me an example of a petty crime? And after we do that, we'll look at the second question. Can you give an example of a crime that you think is very serious? Have you heard of the word petty before?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's fine. Okay. Petty is almost like the opposite of serious. So a serious crime is like murder. That's very bad, very serious. Something petty would be, I stole $1. It's still bad to steal, but it's only $1. So it's not as serious. Not a serious crime. Yeah. Sometimes we use the word petty for other things too. A petty argument. Not a serious argument. Just a little fight. Yeah. So, does that help? That explanation?
Yes. It has.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. Now that you know what petty means, let's think of some petty crimes. I'll make a list so we don't have to take turns. Anyone can just say a word. Say a type of crime that is not serious, but it's still not good. What would be a petty crime?
Throw out the garbage.
Yeah. Throwing garbage.
Yes.
Not putting in the recycle.
Yes.
Putting it on the street. Maybe throwing garbage on the street.
Yes.
Yeah. I think if I did that, I might get a ticket. They would not put me in jail. It's not serious, but I might get a ticket, a fine. That's a great example. In Seattle, we have a crime called jaywalking.
Jaywalking.
It's petty. It's not serious. Yeah. Have you heard of jaywalking?
Jaywalking.
Yes.
Friend.
When you're walking down the street and you want to cross the street, you have to go to the traffic lights. Wait for a green light and then walk across the street. If I don't wait for a green light, or if I cross where there's no light, it's called jaywalking.
Jaywalking.
Yeah. In big cities, people do this all the time. You don't have time, you want to run across the street, so you look and make sure there's no cars, and you run. Yeah. And when I lived in Canada, I did this all the time. But in Seattle, they'll give you a ticket if you do this. Yeah, it's called jaywalking. And I would call that a petty crime.
Jaywalking.
Nobody gets hurt, but it's not legal.